Hi, my name is Irene Emiri Akamba, but most people call me Miri, so you can call me Miri. Welcome to my channel. Finally, I can't believe I'm really doing this, but I'm so glad that I'm finally doing this. I've always wanted to do this. Actually, my friend has always told me to do this, but I was like, me, no way, like that's not happening. But I'm finally glad I'm doing it. So the name of my channel is Eat with Miri, which stands for Eat, Align, Travel, because that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Eating with awesome people at incredible places, aligning ourselves by expanding our worldviews, and traveling to interesting locations. A bit about myself. So I was born and raised in eastern Nigeria in a city called Enugu, and I really love my childhood. I played until my legs could not hold me up anymore. I was surrounded by friends, family, good food. It was amazing. And I really loved school, probably because I always did really well in school, but I just love being around people, making new friends, meeting people from all over the country. It was great. And at the age of 12, the whole family packed up and moved to Houston, Texas, which is where I basically spent the rest of my formative years. And when I got to Houston, I continued to do well in school, all through college, Rice University, go Owls, and I made my way to Harvard Law School. And after graduating, I took the New York bar, I took the Texas bar, and I worked both in New York and in Texas. But after a while, it felt like this life that all my, intellect and accolades over the years had given me just wasn't fulfilling anymore. And at first, I was kind of scared to admit that to myself and felt somewhat selfish and guilty saying that, like, oh gosh. But after a while, I just kind of made peace with it, and I decided, well, if I don't really think I'm gaining much fulfillment, then what is it? Like, what is it that I like to do that I could spend time doing again to really learn who I am, what brings me joy, what I am passionate about, what I do find meaningful. So I decided to put all my stuff in storage and pack up my belongings and relocate to Mexico. So yes, y'all, I am in Mexico, in Isla Mujeres to be specific. And that's really where I'm kicking off this channel from. And my intention with this really, and in sharing this with you, is number one, to help you see that you're not alone. Sometimes you will work hard in life and you get the things that you thought you've always wanted, and then you realize, oh no, like this is breaking my spirit. And you can recalibrate, you can realign yourself just by taking the tiniest of steps. You don't have to turn your life completely over like I did. It's just little increments each day. And secondly, I want you to come with me as I meet people from all over the world to hear what they have to say, to see how they think, the value systems that exist all over the world, because we are a product of our environment. When I lived in Nigeria, I had certain things that I really value that I thought, this is who I am, this is what I believe in, and it's never going to change. And then I moved to America and I'm like, okay, now this is who I am and it's never going to change. And the more I travel and the more I meet people, I do learn that there are certain values that are universal, but then there are other things that are different from people to people. And then you really have to take time to figure out what is important to you as an individual, not necessarily as a member of a culture or a race or a gender. Like, what is important to you? And as you figure that out, and the more you align your life to fit that, the less internal conflict you will feel on a day-to-day. So that's really what I'm doing here. I'm here to learn, I'm here to grow, I'm here to evolve, and I'm here to eat. Yes, I am here to eat my weight. So I'm really excited to be here, and I hope you all will get something out of this channel. And of course, as it evolves, I hope it's more impactful and really just by living my authentic life, I hope it gives you permission to live yours, because life is too long and too short to be anyone other than yourself. And now it's raining because that's what happens when you're trying to shoot an intro video. But yeah, okay, I can't wait to see all of you. Please subscribe below and let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, I need to pick up my iPad because it's about to get wet. I don't know if this is going to be behind the scenes or not, but okay, please remember to subscribe, and I look forward to doing this with y'all. Like, I'm really excited, I'm really nervous, but we're gonna do it, because if it doesn't scare you, you're not dreaming big enough. So let's get it popping. Yes. I forgot to tell you kind of what the format will be. I'm just going to be meeting people. I'm going to be asking them about themselves, and I'll be recording some of these conversations to the extent they give their consent. And then other times we're just going to go eat, because that's mostly what I do here, is eat. And then other times we're going to travel together and do activity like snorkeling, all that. I'm not trying to give you FOMO. That is not my intention. But I do understand that a pandemic just happened, and a lot of people's lives have changed. Like, the things we used to identify with, we no longer have. For some of us, it's the job. Some of us, body. Like, they're just all these things we thought we were, all these labels that we put on ourselves that the pandemic kind of shredded away. And now we're in the rebuilding phase. And I just want to encourage and motivate you to rebuild as authentically as possible. And that's what I'm doing here, rebuilding as authentically as possible and doing what feels right to me, what feels true to me. And it's a process. It takes a lot of courage, but you know, we just gotta do it. We just gotta do it. So okay, let's do it. Oh God, it's raining. Oh God.